So one of the most important questions that can be asked is related to pricing and product life cycle. So let's just get into it and let's see it. What is it? So introduction stage, growth stage, maturity and decline, we all know this. These are the 4 stages. In this introduction stage, in case of skimming pricing, what happens? We'll see 2 scenarios. One is in case of selling price, what happens? In case of cost, what happens? In case of selling price, the introduction stage it is high. In case of skimming, it is high, but in case of when it comes to growth stage, it is slightly reduced. Then maturity, it is again reduced. Then if there is any add-ons in the maturity stage, it remains constant, otherwise the price will be reduced. In case of decline, again it is reduced. Okay, so in case of skimming, selling prices, these things happen. But in case of production cost, what happens? The production cost is definitely high, right? It is an innovative product, correct? So it is high. Then the cost reduces because of the number of items that we are producing, correct? So because of the large scale that we produce, the items have been produced in the large scale, the cost will definitely reduce per unit. Then maturity, it remains constant. The cost remains constant in maturity stage. Then in decline stage, what happens? In decline stage, it increases because you're not getting the benefit of producing large number of items. You're not producing large number of items. That's why in the decline stage, per unit cost will actually increase. So this is about skimming. Skimming, what happens? Selling price high you have, then it reduces. In case of this production cost, high, then it will reduce, it will remain constant, it will reduce, it will remain constant, then again it will increase. High, reduce, constant, increase. That is what happens in production cost. So this is about skimming. Now we have penetration. Under penetration, what happens? Selling price. Obviously it will be set low, correct? Low, then again it will be increased in case of growth stage. Then in the maturity stage, again it will be increased. Then in the decline stage, it will remain constant. Then in the production cost, what happens? Low, it will decrease again because of the number of items that we produce. It's a large scale again, right? Then it will remain constant, then it will increase. Okay, remember properly. So what happens? In case of penetration, what happens is selling price is set low. Then we will again increase it in the growth stage. The selling price can be increased because of the number of items that we produce, correct? So it will be increased. The selling price will be increased. Then again it will increase in case of maturity stage. Then again it will remain constant. Low, increase, constant. Then in case of production cost, what happens? It will remain low in the first stage, that is introduction stage. Then it will again reduce. Then it will remain constant. Then it will increase. Understood? This will remain same even in the skimming. Skimming, we have high, then we have reduction, then it will remain constant, then increase, correct? In the same way, penetration, it is low, then we have reduction again, then it will remain constant, then it will increase at the end. Increasing at the end for production cost, both in skimming and penetration are same. So remember this. That's all. This is about skimming and penetration life cycle. Okay. So in this, there are so many questions. Please solve all those questions which are really important. It is there in the case scenario as well and at the end as well. So solve both of them.